Hello, welcome back. Today I'm going to be making a Japanese teriyaki salmon with sauteed vegetables and soba noodles. Stick around and I'll show you how to make it. So I'm going to start by preparing the marinade. Now to make the marinade, I'm going to use half a cup of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of honey, 2 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, 2 cloves of minced garlic, and a 2 centimeter piece of ginger grated. Or I'm going to use the quick method of just using about a tablespoon of cold pressed paste. Okay, so from here, I'm just going to cover this. Most of it I'm going to use on the salmon, but I'll save a little bit for the vegetables later. So you can make your own marinade, or you can really just buy a teriyaki marinade from the shops. It's obviously going to be a little bit nicer if you make it yourself, but it's still pretty good from the bottle. So from here, I like to cook my salmon in the oven, but you can do it on the pan or whichever way you'd like. So after marinating the salmon for about half an hour, I like to just put my salmon into a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 8 to 10 minutes. And again, this depends on the size of the salmon and the thickness. So while that's in the oven and cooking, I'm going to move on to the veggies. So today I'm going to use some broccoli and some snow peas. So I'm going to keep it nice and simple. So I'm going to start by heating up the pan with a little bit of olive oil and a drop of sesame oil, and then cutting the broccoli into smallish pieces and cooking them in the pan. Now that sesame oil just gives it a lovely flavour. Once the broccoli is browned a little bit, I like to just pour a little bit of that marinade in just to give it a bit of extra flavour. And I'll keep cooking this just on medium heat until it's nearly tender, and then chuck in some of my snow peas just to give them a little bit of flavour. And if it gets a little bit dry, you can just add either a tiny splash of water or a little bit more marinade if you have a bit more. And while this is just finishing off, I'm going to start my soba noodles. Now the soba noodles, they're very easy to come by. They're in most normal supermarkets now, but they're a buckwheat noodle. They're quite healthy. They're a bit different just from a normal wheat noodle, and they taste a bit different too. And to make these, you just have to boil them for a couple of minutes in a saucepan. So very quick, very simple, and they're very Japanesey kind of flavour. So I'm just going to boil these and then strain them out once they're boiled and ready. And you can just give them a quick taste. And then I like to serve these cold. So to put this plate together, I like to just put some soba noodles on the bottom with just a little drizzle again of sesame oil and some cut up shallots or green onions. Then place my salmon on top and my sauteed broccoli and sauteed green snow peas. And here we go. If you want to be extra fancy, you can put a few sesame seeds on top. And that's it. That's a nice, quick, simple, easy dinner, and it's absolutely delicious. And don't forget, also very healthy. Anyway, thank you for watching and coming along with me while I cook this nice, quick, easy, healthy Japanese dinner. Thank you.